Hello there, everyone. Welcome to New Heights Wrestling. My name is Jeannie Gem. On today's episode, we are going to see the New Heights Wrestling Tag Team Championships on the line as current champions Exodus with Emily Locke take on the team led by Princess Josh of Samuel Pendragon and Drake Xavier, better known as Cirice. This is a big night for Cirice, as not only do they have the tag team championships to worry about, but the heavyweight championship as well. And as we know since returning to New Heights Wrestling, Samuel Pendragon and Princess Josh have not really been on the same page, or maybe scroll in this instance. Earlier today, our cameras were able to obtain this footage. Let's go to that footage, then we'll hear a word from our sponsors.
Tonight is the night, and boy is it gonna be a glorious night here at Bound and Determined. You see, with my number 2, Drake Xavier, and my Paladin of Light, Samuel Pendragon, Exodus, Emily Locke, I am not here to be your friend. I am here to be your worst enemy and biggest nightmare. I am a god of chaos, and tonight is my rechristening to my throne. Never forget, there's strength in unity, unity in faith, and our faith in our unity. And so long as you listen to me out there, victory is but secured. Oh, peace and war.
Hey fans, it's the man they call Dave with producer Joe, and you probably know us as the commentary team for New Heights Pro Wrestling, but when we're not doing that, we got a podcast.
That is the Working Fans Podcast, where we talk pro wrestling, comedy, MMA, and so much more.
And tell them about that signature segment.
Oh, you talk about the 531?
You know I am.
That is a homegrown creation that has been our namesake. And if you want to know our namesake, we got Chevy, AJ Strange Brew, as well as the two of us.
And why don't you go to our channel, like, subscribe, show us some love.
Rate, review, all of it.
Do you need graphic design work or an event photographer? JWP Graphics and Photography is the company for you. Work with one of the most gifted and talented graphic designers and event photographers in the state of Florida today. Contact JWP Graphics and Photography today for pricing and information.
Check out the fast-paced action wrestling card game, Go Fight Pow! Create your own intergalactic fight club and play out the results of your own wrestling company, featuring over 100 unique characters and some of wrestling's hottest stars of past and present. The possibilities are endless. Visit gofightpow.fws.store and become a promoter today.
The bases are loaded, and the heaviest hitter in the game, New Heights Wrestling, is at bat as they present Grand Slam on June 10th, 2023 at the Walton County Fairgrounds in Defuniak Springs, Florida. Front row is $15. General admission is $8. Kids 6 to 11, $6. Under 5 are free. You will see all of your favorite New Heights Wrestling stars, as well as an appearance by wrestling legend Scott Armstrong. So don't strike out and get there early. Doors open at 6. Bell time is at 7. Welcome back. That was a word from our great sponsors. Let's throw it back to G.
Welcome back, everyone. As we have seen, Princess Josh is already irate and demanding victory at all costs. On the other side, the Exodus seem cool, calm, and collective as Josh Wise, Casper, and Emily Locke prepare for another title defense. This trio has taken New Heights Wrestling by storm since debuting last year, and it is no surprise that they are feeling confident as ever heading into this match. Before we go down to ringside with Joe and Dave, let's first hear from the Exodus and Emily Locke.
Tonight, I am back with my boys, the Exodus, and they are stepping in the ring to defend their championships against Cirice. So, boys, tell me what you're thinking.
You know, Cirice, I hope you're ready, because we really don't plan on losing these tonight.
No. Another night, another defense. It doesn't matter the lineup that Cirice throws at us. It's going to end the same. And that's with a 1, 2, sheesh.
Big tag team championship match here.
Absolutely. It's the man they call Dave with producer Joe from the Working Fans Podcast. And man, oh man, we got a tag team championship match for you. Look what we got here.
First of 2 title matches for Cirice. On this side, they're the challenger. You have the Drake Xavier, newer to Cirice. Samuel Pendragon, a returning favorite under a different name.
Yes. And of course, Princess Josh. Runs the show.
Yes, they would not let us go that much. And what's interesting here is this is a rematch of sorts because it was at Aces High 2022 that Cirice, the team of Frederick Yeager and Sanson, lost the titles at the Walton County Fairgrounds to Exodus.
Yeager is Samuel Pendragon. First time.
Yes, so now in with a new partner, and what he lost in size from his partner, he gets a viciousness that has been ever increasing the more that Drake tries to impress Josh.
Yes, and Josh, you know, Josh will do anything to get more championship gold, but they seem to be a little not on the same page since Yeager came back as Samuel Pendragon.
Yes, Drake is locked in with Princess Josh. We've seen a tentative agreement from Pendragon, but we see what seems like a bit of dissension. And where there is no dissension is in your New Heights Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
Josh Wise, Casper.
It was at Aces High 2022 that not only Emily Locke joined these two, but that these two pulled in gold.
Yes. Emily Locke has definitely been set up to try to neutralize Princess Josh.
Very
Princess
much
Josh
antagonizing them there.
is losing it right now.
Championship gold is important to Josh. We see it with Tweedledee. We saw it with the prior tag team champions.
I mean, at one time they did. They had the tag titles and the world championship.
Samuel Pendragon will be quick to note that it was Sanson that lost the title and not him.
Absolutely.
But he is on the team. You see him over there listening to Josh. Josh said, if you guys listen to me, we'll be on the right
And
path.
these two definitely bring a unique challenge to the tag championship too. I would say they have a little bit more of a high flying that they can delve into once in a while too. Like they're brawlers, they're vicious, but we've seen Samuel Pendragon and Drake both take to the air at different times.
Yes, we have.
So what I'm really saying is this match can go anywhere, folks.
Casper starting off here against Pendragon.
One thing we know about Exodus, though, they do have that heart. We talked about it before with Kelly Clark. These guys have it too, where if they're getting beaten down, they don't give up. They stay in that match. Look at Josh.
You've got the Paladin of Chaos and the Paladin of Light against Walton County's favorite sons.
So as noted, Princess Josh really working these fans up out there.
Yes, this is the first of 2 big matches for Cirice. Josh is going to be present, going to be a focal point, and is going to bring home gold.
I think
I was told to say that.
the little bit thing I wonder about being is like I don't know if Samuel Pendragon, since returning, has been vicious enough for Princess Josh.
No, we see just as much skill as he's ever had, but maybe not that killer instinct, that bit of viciousness that comes with being in Cirice.
Or maybe he just doesn't want to take shortcuts. I mean, look at the wrestling technique of this man right now. Back and forth. We're having a great wrestling contest right on the opening here.
Backslide.
Nicely done. Look at it. Go behind. Got to roll
up there.
Oh, almost got him.
Staying step for step with Casper here.
Absolutely. This crowd fired up. I see Drake saying, Drake is saying you should be pulling the hair, you know, and now he wants.
I'm surprised that Drake would have any issue at all with the great wrestling we saw. Drop toe hold into that second turnbuckle.
Absolutely, I don't see the issue.
Quick tag to Josh Wise here.
Drake ended up running right into that drop toe hold, holding turnbuckle hold. Oh, look at this, Drake floats over though.
Now, we've been speaking of the Let It Go event that was held for Caroline Marie. Josh Wise had a very good showing in a triple threat match. Big German.
Big boot into the German.
Look at the look of
team.
panic on Josh's face, seeing Drake dumped on his back there.
Drake gets out. That could have been a knockout shot. Great tag team work by the Exodus.
Yes, these men are gaining titles in promotions across Florida, showing us why they are one of the top up-and-coming independent tag teams out there. Drake, the attack to the midsection, gut wrench.
Whoa, big gut wrench. Look at that, floats over. A little cocky, arrogant celebration. And into the corner. We'll get some tag team work here now.
Ordering Pendragon into the ring. Big stomp.
There you go. Let's see what Samuel Pendragon is going to do here.
Since returning with this new look, this new name, Pendragon has been reinvigorated in that ring.
Here we go. Goes for that pin. You know, maybe he wasn't going to get him, but he's going to make Josh work for this. Josh Wise is down there. He has to expend energy to kick out.
You got to wonder if Princess Josh, though, is feeling that his influence on Pendragon is slipping. Maybe Pendragon is thinking for himself a little more now.
We got a double team here.
Oh, the viciousness!
Wow. Forearm into a Russian leg sweep. Got the cover.
But you got to do a lot to take Josh Wise out there, having issue with the count.
Drake is.
This is our senior official here. If anybody's going to give you a consistent count, it's going to be the Iron Ref.
Look at this. Josh Wise firing up. We talk about that heart all the time. Oh, there's that hair pull. And that's where Drake is a little different than Pendragon in the sense that he will take that shortcut. There you see this punched Casper too on the apron.
Yes, we saw since debuting at Fright Nights, Drake Xavier just got more diabolical, more vicious, carrying out attacks on Soulja, getting in there, just being generally disruptive. Impressive, but you see how seeking to impress the princess turned him into a monster.
Absolutely. In the meantime, we're having a big chop fest here between these two. Drake gets the boot up, big clothesline. Drake was still, I think, feeling the effects of those chops. He wasn't able to hook the leg there.
Yes, and think about the favor that Drake could get
Unique tech.
if he brings home the titles. That would make him that much more important in Princess Josh's eyes. And for Pendragon, maybe it would get Princess Josh to lighten up on Pendragon a bit. He's been very critical of not feeling that Pendragon is 100% with them.
Yeah, or doing whatever it takes to win, I think has been their biggest issue here, right? I mean, that's what they want. They want to know you're going to rake those eyes, choke, pull that hair, pull some tights. And so far, Samuel Pendragon, despite being aligned with Cirice, has been playing by the rules.
Oh, look at that magical missile there.
He sits on the throne.
Yes, it was actually, Exodus was one of those teams they made a human throne with. Exodus then got revenge for that by winning the titles at Aces High.
Yeah.
That was how dominant Odin's Guard was. They were plowing through teams, making human thrones for Princess Josh, paving the way for Tweedledee to become heavyweight champion, for Odin's Guard to become tag team champions.
Absolutely. Exodus. So much heart. They were able to come back from that. And we have the championships now. And look at Drake Xavier. He's setting up something here, high impact, you can tell.
Coming off the ropes.
My goodness.
Another arrogant pin here.
That was more just to annoy this audience. Oh, look at that.
Okay, brought her right on to Josh.
So I can do this when I want to. I'm not here to entertain these people. I'm going to do this when I want.
Now, I know I mentioned earlier that Emily Locke joined these guys at Aces High 2022. That was an important addition for them, having that support in their corner, but also having somebody to counteract what Princess Josh is doing right there.
Yes, right
distracting
now.
The ref.
Yes.
The ref missing the tag, bringing in Casper.
And Casper is going to be told
Look
to
at
get
him
out.
staying on top of things. The ref is not going to let anything slide in this match.
And Drake Xavier is now bringing Josh back into their corner.
Taking advantage here. Pendragon in now, dropping those boots on Josh
Oh, okay.
Wise.
Now look at this. Both of them getting the stomps in. And then the first time we're seeing a little bit of edge out of Samuel Pendragon.
Okay, looks like Pendragon. All right, it appears he's in with Cirice here.
He's definitely shown a little more of an edge at this point. Oh, look at Casper firing up. He wants his partner back. He's got it over there. Look at this.
Oh.
He hip tosses him. Oh, that's a little unconventional, but it works. He's got him.
Well, he saw how spent Josh Wise was, and he wanted to get that legal tag to be able to take it to Drake. Drake abusing the rules there. Big
Wow.
leg on it. Sorry, I was tongue-tied because I was amazed by the effort that Casper is putting in here. We are seeing him fire up. You know, he wants to defend that title in his home arena. Funiac Springs, Florida, Walton County Fairgrounds. This is Casper country. Pulling Drake to his feet, getting the tag into Josh Wise there. Double arm wrench, rights to the face, firing him in the corner.
There we go. What do we set up here?
Oh, nice little double team here. The innovative offense.
Yeah. It's like almost a bulldog flapjack combination.
Watching these two in the ring, I'm getting a young Rockers feel when they were still using innovative moves.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Pendragon with that big drop kick.
The older fans, maybe even the Fantastics. I'll throw that one out there. But, yeah, these guys are great at being, oh, wait a minute. Samuel Pendragon's got him on his shoulders. Maybe a little double team here. What's Drake saying? He says drop him. Ooh.
Big Samoan drop
Samoan
there.
drop. I'll tell you what. They could have him here. Josh Wise was already taking a beating. He's back in. Maybe a little too soon. Whoa!
Off the top rope. Hooking that leg for the pin.
Look
Oh,
at that,
Casper with the desperate dive
And
there.
look what's going outside here. Can we lock Josh?
These two are not best friends. It was made clear before the match. Casper almost took Josh out there. Princess Josh, that is. Josh Wise struggling to get to his feet in the ring.
Yeah, Josh Wise needs to make a tag. Oh, now here's another argument going on. We thought these guys were on the same page, but I'll tell you what, Josh Wise and Casper are on the same page here.
I mean, frankly, you can only get bossed around for too long before it'll get to you emotionally. And Casper pushes Drake into Samuel there, throwing Drake into Josh Wise.
Here we go. Leaping spike power driver.
Oh, Drake is out where he sits. Josh getting the pin.
He's gone. That's it.
They got the win. Look at Princess Josh on the outside, frustrated.
Whoa. Josh is taking this out on Pendragon.
There is no choice in the main event now. Tweedledee has to win. Princess Josh is going to let nothing else happen. Look at these guys making their way out. Exodus celebrating in the ring.
Princess Josh is furious, but Exodus, wow. What a moment for these three. Here comes the Tag Team Championship.
Now with that rematch out of the way, you have to wonder who is going to challenge next for these Tag Team Championships. So many great tag teams in New Heights Wrestling, but the top of the mountain is Exodus.
Absolutely, Exodus is standing tall. They're on fire, and honestly, they've never looked better. They continue to, wait a minute.
That's JD. JD jumping Josh Wise now, taking it to Casper there.
Yeah, Josh Wise had already been worked over for most of that match. Oh, Josh is getting back in there now, though.
And just to refresh you, JD is here on his own because Jeremiah is attending to business. Exodus finally getting the jump on JD here.
Absolutely. Whoa, there's a double elbow. Man, oh man.
See what the voice has to say.
Exodus! Allow me to introduce you to JD. He is one member of the Reckoning with a
won the tournament challenge.
June 10th, and you can bet your sweet
I mean, Justin Michaels told us Jeremiah would be back in June. Very cryptically, we heard it during that match, but now the reason is clear.
and Jeremiah. The Reckoning. Your next tag team champions.
How about that? We asked the question. These guys answered it very quickly.
What just happened in that ring? You both almost got taken out by one of them. What's gonna happen when they're both here?
That was a very good point.
Cherish those titles, boys.
I mean, we've seen Exodus take on big teams, but the Reckoning,
It's coming for their gold.
these guys have been punishing since coming back to New Heights Wrestling. This is quite a development.
This will be their biggest test, no doubt.
I personally am going to stay glued to the Facebook page, glued to the YouTube page to see what kind of promos come out of this.
I can't wait. This is going to be fireworks. June. I'm ready. This thing can't come soon enough. Exodus defending those tag titles against the Reckoning. Whoa. Sign me up, man.
Yeah, getting back to tonight, Exodus defended those titles and walk out of Walton County as champions.
Yes, Emily Locke. She's the equalizer here, huh?
Yes, really helped in that corner, getting that moral support. And if you want to support New Heights Wrestling, check us out, Facebook, YouTube. Use that hashtag NHWPro. More importantly, thank you for joining us.
Good night, everybody.